A very poor man lived. He had no work or business. Therefore, he just stayed at home, had children, and spent the whole day playing with them. But to feed his family, he caught fish from the river every day. Next to him lived a rich man whose wife earned a lot from OnlyFans. Despite this, he never helped his poor neighbor. One day, there was nothing to eat at home, so the man told his son, "Go to uncle's house and ask for some flour so we can make dinner tonight." But the rich neighbor refused again. The next day, despite his fatigue, the man went out to catch fish again. But that day, there were no fish anywhere nearby. Still, to survive, the man kept casting and pulling the net until dark. When he was gathering the net for the last time, he felt something heavy stuck in it. The man thought, maybe I got something big, but when he pulled the net out, he found a large round stone stuck in it. Disappointed, he thought, I'll give this to the children to play with. It's better than returning empty-handed. The children were happy to see the round stone. They rolled it around the room, but as the stone rolled, it began to glow slowly. The man saw the glow and immediately woke his wife. When she looked around, she saw the whole room shining with its light. She realized this was no ordinary stone. It was a diamond. Then they decided to sell this diamond. The next morning, the wife tied the diamond in her husband's loincloth and went to the king. The king asked, "Where did you get this?" and then said, "I will give 500 gold coins in exchange for it." The wife just stared at the king without saying a word. The king thought maybe it seemed too little, so he offered 3 bags of gold directly. This time, the wife nodded happily. She packed the 3 bags of gold into a cart and returned home, laughing and cheerful. Seeing the gold, the whole family was very happy because now everything looked like gold to them. At that moment, the man said, "Let's weigh it to see how much gold there is. It will give us some peace of mind." But there was no weighing equipment at their home. Then the wife told the son, "Go and ask uncle next door for a bucket to weigh it." The boy went to get the bucket. The neighbor uncle was a little surprised. He wondered, what do these poor people want to weigh? Then the boy said, "My father wants to weigh the gold coins." Hearing this, the uncle first laughed. Then, to joke around, he himself took the bucket and went to their house. But when he arrived, he was stunned by the sight. He had never seen such wealth in his life. He immediately asked his neighbor brother, "Where did you get so much money?" Hearing this, the poor man got a little mischievous. He said, "I sold 3 cats to the king and in return got this money. You don't know, the palace had so many mice that the king could neither eat properly nor manage anything properly. So I gave him 3 cats and in return, the king gave me 3 bags of gold." That was all the uncle needed to hear. He ran straight and bought all the cats in the village one by one. Then he loaded them into a cart and took them to the king's palace. But as soon as the cats arrived at the palace, they lifted the entire palace on their heads. Chaos erupted everywhere in the palace. The king became so angry that he was in bad condition. In his rage, the king immediately sent the greedy brother straight to jail and had 3 kilograms of gold stored in the backyard.